We started Achacha plantation just south of Townsville, from Sydney really, in 2003. We brought some seeds across from Bolivia, and these seeds grew. We didn't know whether or not they'd grow, but they did grow. And then in 2009, we had our first fruit.
Well, the Achacha plantation is on 300 acres or 120 hectares of land. We usually have fruit sometimes December, January, and once we were as late as February.
When the floods, the monsoon came, it was the middle of our picking season. We had a beautiful crop. Then we had 2 weeks of rain with the monsoon, followed by a week of very, very hot weather, and that more or less killed the crop. And 1/3 of the property was covered in water.
We had many "what are we going to do now" moments. We just had to sit it out, really. We couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't get into Townsville. We couldn't get down to Ayr.
When the government announced the grants, we were so happy because we'd had a bad season. And when you're a farmer and you have a bad season, it means that you just can't do any of the normal stuff, the infrastructure stuff. We were able to claim some money for gravel for the roads. We had fences. We were able to claim on some equipment, some irrigation equipment. So it was a really great help for us and enabled us to get back on our feet in a hurry. The process of applying for and receiving the grant was incredibly easy, quick. There were a few seminars in the district to explain to people what it was for. We filled in the application form. After 6 days, the money was in the bank, and we were just staggered. This was super quick, super efficient, and the people were lovely to deal with.
The grants are there for a reason. We have got up and running very quickly. We wouldn't have been where we are now without the grant, so I would encourage anybody who has suffered from the monsoonal event to apply for these grants.